Greetings, everyone. It is time for us to walk in through the looking glass. Since we got that rod from Epona, we're able to enter the Hall of Reflection. Or the Mirror Dimension, if that's what you want to call it. That's what I want to call it, so that's what I'm going to call it. This is very similar to the version of the mirror floors in East 1 of Darm Tower, whereas it's a bunch of unconnected area, well, not directly connected areas, whereas you get to them by going through mirrors. Each mirror will teleport you to a different area, and when you're there, you may have to deal with some of these bits. These bits are annoying. They appear, disappear, and shoot lasers at you. I'm actually kind of getting lucky with them right now, where they aren't shooting as many lasers. But there's also... Stop running from me! Stop running! Ugh, that guy just didn't want me... Like, he shot at me, then he didn't want to deal with the repercussions of his actions. But, yeah. Where was I? Oh, yes. There's a lot of paths that we can take in here. Magic doesn't really do much to these bits, as I am finding out. And there's their lasers, whereas it just sort of hangs around and then eventually fires off at you at some point. Which makes them really annoying, because it's really easy to accidentally just get hit. I do not remember what the correct path is, nor do I remember what the path to get all of the treasures is. So, we're probably going to be doing some loops. If I remember correctly, though, if you kill everything in an area, they don't respawn. Because this is all technically one contiguous area. So that's nice in that regard, at least. However, if these guys get too close to the mirror like that, well, we found a loop. Don't go left after this mirror. But yeah, if they get too close to the mirror, you might just get sucked in when you're trying to deal with them. Oh, hi, I didn't see you. Like I said, I hate them because they just sort of appear even when you think you're done with them. Anyway, where does the right bring me? It brings me to a new... we've got a chest, and I hate these things. These guys, they're basically mortars, as you can see. You do not want to be anywhere near where that thing lands. Because, it hurts, it's an explosion. Yeah. But what do we get? 20,000 SP, alright. That gave us a third more than we had. Well, it looks like we're done with that bottom mirror. So let's see where this mirror brings us. If I remember correctly, I think the upper mirror is the loop from here. You know, I should just check that, actually, to confirm once I'm done killing these bits that are annoying. Sometimes you can hit them when they're invisible, sometimes you can't. It's strange. I think we got rid of all those bits, so yeah, let's deal with the bits up here. Just to make sure that I am correct, that this is the loop. I have a feeling I'm probably wrong about that, though. Oh, that wasn't the healing thing, that was the murdering thing. Yeah, in case it's not obvious, those guys that were running from me, they will do a healing bolt that they intend to hit an enemy with. However, if you intercept it, you get healed instead. So, you know, it's kind of nice. I just wish that if an enemy intercepted their pain bolt... Okay, yeah, that is the loop. I wish if an enemy intercepted their pain bolt, that it would also hurt that enemy. But, hey, we can't always get everything. Oh, right. The mortars also can teleport. And they don't just... They also can do that. Not just shoot off as a mortar, but just shoot it off as a straight projectile. Ow. Like that. That's 40... I think that was 60 damage for that one. They hurt. They hurt real bad. Okay, this is a new area. I was kind of concerned at first I had no idea where I was. I still don't actually know where I am, but... Also looks like those bolts hurt a lot less if they fire off and hit you versus you running into them when they're standing still. So, keep that in mind, I guess. Or maybe I just gained... Maybe that level just gave me enough defense that I don't care as much anymore. Oh, it only heals me for 30, but it heals them for 300. No, 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 no. I wanted the heal, but I didn't want the explosion. Also, just to show... Oh, never mind. I was going to say fire doesn't do much to them, but, guess I'm wrong. I'm going to try the far area but first. Again, I'm probably going to be looping through here. Aw, you ran away. Oh, nope, nope, got him. I thought he teleported away, but if he did, it looks like maybe he teleported into where that... That is a minefield. That is why I do not like these bits. You leave them alone for too long, and they just make a minefield. Holy crud, we're at... So we ended the last episode at like 24,000. We're almost at 100,000 SP. Yeah, we got a boost to 20, but still. Okay, fine, you get to live over there, I guess. Oh, fire does nothing to that guy. Woo! So said in Panacea. Alright, well, I'll take more max HP for later. Now, where does this bring us, though? Oh! Well, that was a convenient loop. Now we can go take that middle one. Maybe this isn't nearly as bad as I remember it being originally. Maybe I just got real lost really badly the first time, because it seems like it's a lot of, oh, you go the wrong way once. You're looped back, now go the correct way. Which means I want to keep going the incorrect ways as much as possible. Oh, right, also I've got burst that I gotta remember about. Because that would probably have helped a lot there. Ooh! We got another piece of Slaria ore, which I suspect is actually our last piece. Okay, I know what that is. I do not want to go up there yet. That is a boss fight. And that brings us right back. I didn't want to use the boost. Well, you know, the boost is going to get reset when we go into that boss room anyway. Of course. As I go get this weapon upgrade, all the enemies are going to respawn. Oh well. Temper my weapon, please, Rico. Yep, max level weapon. Alright, it's done, but I think I've reached the upper limits of my abilities here. And that's about as powerful as it'll get. Sorry. It's quite alright, Rico. There should be more than enough. Thank you for everything. You're very welcome. Best of luck up there, Yunica. Well, speaking of up there, let's go back to the Demonic Core 1, and let's see if I can remember get back to the mirror dimension. The correct path, so that we can just get straight back over the... Why did that look like there might have been a chest off in the distance? I know this is the wrong path, but now I want to go back because I think I saw a chest in the distance that I didn't open. No, that's a chest I did open. Oh, I can see this entire area actually from here almost. That's a chest I did open, a chest I did open, area I can't really get to. Huh. So, when I was coming up here, I found out, I went the wrong way. That I apparently am missing a piece of gear. And I'm not sure where I get it. Unless... No, that... So, at first, I was thinking the chest where I fall down before the opponent fight, but that had the key that I needed to get into the opponent fight, I think. Maybe I'm wrong about this big mirror, and it isn't actually a boss fight immediately. But I was pretty certain it's a boss fight. We've got this, which is these two paths. I don't remember if I went down both of these paths. Let's go to the left. Which loops me over here. This is now becoming a lot of, well, where do I go? Because maybe there is a chest here that I missed. And I don't remember where I went. Because I have bad memory. Yay. Alright, you know what? Just give me another level bit. One more level and I probably do not care about you guys anymore. Ooh! Well, that does a lot to these guys. Good to know. Lightning is the weakness of the mortar enemies. In fact, lightning's doing a whole lot of work in here. Alright, so we've got a few choices. This, I believe, just loops us. Yeah, because it brings us to this chest, which I already got. Look, there was a boost fruit there. I might as well have used the burst. And hit. Aw, because I was messing around too much, I didn't get that SP. Alas. And then this brings us up to what I think is a boss. Okay. So I'm gonna try a different route. Let's see if it brings up anything, because I don't remember. I went left. So let's go right. Also, let's kill this guy, because he's there. And he's experienced. Okay, this brought us to another option. I've got left or right. Well, you know what? We're doing left first. I'll keep them there. Just so I have a... And then that brings us here. Okay, so let's do right. I probably should have looked up a map for this area. And we're also going to get rid of these bits because they're here. And I don't think I'll be coming... Oh, well, that bit just spawned in. Alright, so we got this chest. Okay, yeah, that's still doing 40 damage to me. I just had to take it on the chin to see how much it was doing after that last level up. Because things outside were only doing 1 to 2 to me. Now we're back here, so I've done everything to the right. And I'm pretty sure I did everything to the south. Alright, well... We're not getting a ton of experience from these things anymore, are we? We're getting a tiny chunk, but, like, not enough to warrant actually, you know, doing another loop. Basically what I'm trying to say is we're not going to get it. We're probably not getting another level this episode. Now I'm here. Okay, now I know where I am, because that's the guy who spawned in. So then this brings me back. And alright, well, we're just going to that thing that I am pretty sure is a boss. Just, we might not have all the equipment. Let's head in here. Okay. So I was wrong. Also, if I had just gone straight, we would have had this statue. Well, let me make a safety save and get some blessings. So we went ahead and increased our boost gauge recovery time and hastened skill time, which, if I remember correctly, is supposed to make it whereas these skills charge up just a tiny bit faster. And I'm coming over here just to show that that is your escape route. However, there's no music. So, here's the boss arena. Here we go. We're walking on a mirror, and apparently we're trapped. Huh? No! I'm trapped! If the enemy attacked now, I wouldn't stand a chance! Yunica! Roy? Quite the predicament you gotten yourself into. It's just a simple magic cage, though. Don't worry, it looks flashy, but it's not very strong. Should be easy enough to dispel. Oh, okay. If you wouldn't mind, then. No problem. We'll call it even. After all, you saved me when I was turned to stone, so it's the least I can do, right? Oh, come on! This isn't anywhere near as bad! Alright, let's just get you out of there. What a naughty little boy you are, touching things that don't belong to you. Hi, Zava. You! Damn, you're that sorceress who kidnapped Lady Fina. I went to a lot of trouble to lure this girl into my snare. She's my trophy, and anyone who tries to steal my trophy will be punished. Ah! Roy? Impressive. Most men would have abandoned the little chick to flee for their lives. She must mean a great deal to you. I wonder which will shatter first. The magic cage or the humble boy who seeks to break it. I look forward to finding out. Oh! You're a monster! Stop this, Roy! You have to run! You heard her. If you wish to scuttle away with your tail between your legs, you're free to do so. Think about it. Is a girl so incompetent with magic worth sacrificing your life? She is! She can't use magic, but she's damn strong. You know that as well as I do. Or else you wouldn't have had to set a trap like this. She beat you once, so this is your last hope, isn't it? You're afraid of her. Silence! I've heard quite enough out of you. You have one last chance. Leave now. The next strike will be fatal. Please, no! Go, Yunica! Don't you dare lose to the likes of her! Roy! Oh, that's a good bit of blood. My, what a mess. If only you were able to use magic yourself, it would have never come to this. Just look what you made me do. You shut your damn mouth! You're nothing but a coward, a miserable, pathetic coward. Mind your tongue, little bitch! I've not forgotten the shame I endured when Lord Dallas ordered me to retreat from Rado's annex. And I'll make sure you don't forget it either. It's time for giant heads! And if you remember, these are yet another boss from East 1. And that one, each time we hit them, they changed colors, and I think we could only ever attack the blue one. These are my precious ones, the strongest of all my familiars. And together, we shall gleefully tear you limb from limb. Bring it on! I'll never lose to a coward like you! So one is Ice Breath, the other is Fire, and I don't think we can attack them. I think we have to hit Zava. Yeah, you have to hit Zava. But if you hit her properly, she falls down and lets you get some strikes in. She's not ready for the melee. So, for this phase, just keep doing this as best as you can and avoiding those breath attacks. Also, as you saw, don't get too greedy with Zava. She does an explosion to get up and get you away from her. Ooh, you know, this increased, this reduced charge time is working out for me nicely. And she is now in the blue head, so we have to hit the blue head. So, now we're just like the East 1 boss, whereas as you hit a head, it swaps. Of course, it isn't just as you hit it once, you do have to do enough damage to cause the swap. I'm doing hit and run tactics because, man, I just do not want to get hit by things as much as I can help it. And then she comes out, and you beat her as best you can. I didn't even realize that Zava was up there. This time she's in the redhead. Oh, wait. Okay, for a second it looked... Okay, they've got magnetic pull. The blue head's doing a magnetic pull thing. That's what made me feel so weird. Come on. I think it stops every time you also manage to force Zava out. Oh, wait, did we win? Holy cow! I remember this fight being a lot harder last time I did this. Okay then, actual first try on a boss finally. No! How is this possible? You're just a little girl, and those were the strongest creatures I had. But you're too late. The end is at hand. And when the demonic essence is made whole, Lord Dallas will revive me. Lord Dallas. Yep, so, that's an explanation for why we fight Zava again. She, gets revived. Roy! Please, speak to me. I enjoy how it went into square mode for this, because the scene was clearly intended for this. Yunica, I'm so glad you're alright. How badly are you hurt? I'll call Father Superior. Maybe he can save you. Don't be an idiot. Just look at me. I'm finished. No! Don't say that! Roy, please! You look miserable. You beat me, Yunica. You're a better knight than I could ever be. No! No, just stop! Stop trying to cheer me up! Stop playing the big brother for a change and let me grieve for you! I can't help who I am. What's that? I was going to give it to you when you were knighted. It's a gift. For me? Yeah, I thought I'd wait until this was all over, but... What are you doing? You can't be using all your energy like that. You have to lie still until help arrives. I put all the magic I have left into it. Please, use it well. We received the spirit necklace. But if you do that... It's okay. This is how it should be. Roy! You have to keep going, Yunica. Don't ever worry that you can't use magic. Just cry and shout and laugh. Don't ever lose that innocence and that single-mindedness. That's your real strength. It's why I fell for. Roy? No! Roy! Roy! Yunica! Man, you're like 5 minutes too late. Ramona! He's not just unconscious, is he? He was protecting me. Yunica? Ramona, will you please see to him? I have to keep moving. Huh? It was his last wish. He wanted me to keep going, no matter what. So, if you'd please, tend to him. I'd appreciate it. Alright, I won't try to stop you. You do what you have to do. Roy, I guess I couldn't ever really hide anything from you. You always did see right through me. But then, I always knew what you were going to say before you said it. And your last words to me were crystal clear. I swear to you, Roy, I'll save Lady Rhea. I'll see this through to the end. I know I can do it, because I know you believed in me. And now, we've got the opening demo theme as our music. But with that, we will be ending things here. Next time, we will head up through that shattered mirror up top, and likely, I believe, reach the summit at last. As always, thank you all very much for watching, and take care.